Hey boo, hey, welcome back to your girl's channel. Now for today's video, we got a man explaining how a side chick becomes the wife. And this is coming from a man's perspective. So I guess technically, this video could be for the side chicks out there. I don't know. But I want to hear what he got to say. So let's get into it.
Let me talk about my situation. That'll help. My wife was my side chick, friend, whatever you want to call it. She didn't want to be that. When I first approached her and shit, she was like, I'm not doing it. I'm not fucking with nobody that got a woman. And I respected that and I let her be. But then she was dealing with niggas who were supposedly single and they was lying and they was just wasting her time and all that shit. So then finally she came back and was like, what's up, man? You still want to kick it? I'm like, you goddamn right I want to kick it. Okay. Now, is that right of me? I don't know. It's all perspective. But I started kicking it with her. We hit it off like a motherfucker. And for years, and I mean years, she acted like my woman. Even though I had another woman. She acted like my woman. If I needed anything at any time, she was there for me. She seemed to be more loyal than a fucking woman I was with. I don't know what she was. Well, I don't know. I can't say that. I never caught no woman doing, well, not that particular woman doing no shit. But I know that my wife, who is my wife now, she seemed to be always available to me. Okay? She never would pressure me to leave. Even though she would have moments where she felt like, dude, I could love you so much better. I could do so much for you. I just want you so bad. She proved that shit, though. It wasn't just talk. She was solid. She was there for me for years and years and years and years. So eventually, I had to move on from my situation. Not because of her at all. It wasn't because of her at all, because I didn't think we could make it. So I was like, that wasn't the situation. The woman I was with was fucking up. Our money was getting fucked up. Our plans was getting fucked up. And I was like, dude, man, I'm trying so hard to be successful. I'm trying so hard to get everybody into a good state. And she was just fucking the plans up. So eventually I finally moved around. But my side chick, who is my wife now, was there through it all. She was there to help me. It was a time where I had to move. I ain't had no male friends to come help me move. So I'm moving all this shit by myself. A big ass three level crib, all this shit by myself.
That's the thing. Your woman will be more solid than your homies and everything else. And I will agree with him on the fact that a woman can ruin a man's life just as well as a man can ruin a woman's life. Now, that don't give him no right to be out cheating and having a side chick. Maybe she just wasn't no good wife. Ain't no telling. But he still should have did it the right way. Left her and then got with this woman.
I tell her, and I didn't ask her. I call her. She was at work. And she like, what you doing? I said, I'm moving all this shit, blah, blah, blah. I couldn't get nobody to help, blah, blah, blah. She said, I'm about to leave work. This motherfucker came over in some Daisy Dukes. It's a fucking tank top with some fucking workout gloves. Like, come on, nigga, let's get it. Help me lifting motherfucking washing machines and shit and fridges and shit into the truck. Man, it's certain shit my chick did that now that I'm thinking about it right now, man, she could have stole me if she wanted to. She wasn't trying to. She was just there for me. Okay? So if you think you in love with a man who got a woman who ain't respecting him or ain't appreciating him, that don't mean they don't have a bond. That don't mean that he has intentions on leaving her. You don't know what that's like. You just gotta wait and see. And you might wait for 10 years and find out that it wasn't never meant to be. So that's a choice you gotta make. You don't want to wait 10 years and feel like, damn, I still didn't end up with the motherfucker. Or he leave her and end up with somebody else. Oh, shit, you don't want that to happen. Like, there's no way to take a man, okay?
It's all a risk in the end, ladies. You could lose years of your life waiting on a man to love you. And you got to ask yourself, is it worth it? You know what I mean? And then there are times you can be the exception and he will leave his wife for you and y'all have a good life. There are cases of that. I still think you men and women should do it the right way.
But you do have to have it in your head, like, you know what? I really want this dude. I love this motherfucker. And I'm just going to be there as long as I can. If the time run out on this shit and I got to move around, I'm going to move around. I'm not going to expect him to leave. I'm not going to expect to have him one day. I'm going to enjoy him while I have him until something else come along or until I get tired of this situation. But you don't know how that shit gonna end. But whatever you do, don't go fucking up no situation. Don't go calling no fucking phone numbers. Don't go leaving no fucking weave and braids and shit nowhere. Do what you're supposed to do and hold them down.
He said, play your role, B. Don't be calling my wife. Don't be leaving your wigs over here, okay? Now, the man, I don't agree with him at all, but he makes a few valid points. Now, woman, if you love this man enough, you're willing to waste a few years and take the chance on finding out what's going to happen in the long run, do you, boo, okay? There are some ride or dies out there. There are. But what's your honest opinion on this? Do y'all think side chicks should become wives? Do y'all think they even deserve that opportunity or title or however you want to look at it? Do y'all believe those types of relationships can and will work out? I believe most times it don't, because you normally lose them how you got them. Hopefully he ain't cheating on the new wife too, but he seemed like the type who would. He just seems like the type who would continue to cheat because he know she held him down through this much. She ain't finna go nowhere. Once a man knows you ain't finna go nowhere, he's not finna stop doing his dirt. You have to give a man a reason to do right. And 90% of the time, the only reason that's going to work would be you walking away, turning your back on that fool, okay? And flip your hair or wig while you do it. I said what I said. But like he said, I mean, if y'all gonna be in the game and if this is gonna be what you do, this gonna be your lifestyle, play your role, ho, side chick, whatever you want to call yourself. Until you cheating mother suckers out there, remember, everything comes to light. Eventually, everything comes to light. God don't mess around, okay? But I really want to know, what is y'all opinion on this whole side chick situation? I feel like he's going to cheat on the side chick, now wife, as well. And this cycle is going to continue. And I feel like that's the way it does the majority of the time. But correct me if I'm wrong, boo. Okay? Let me know what's happening in your mind. What are your thoughts? What are your opinions? Because, I don't know how I feel about this one. And that's what I feel about it. So if you like this video, give me a like, boo. If you don't like this video, give me a like, boo. Subscribe, and I hope to catch you in the next one.